All right, guys, there's absolutely no shame in losing to the Denver Nuggets tonight. Final score from Denver, the Nuggets win 130 to 124. It was a really good basketball game from the moment it tipped off to the very end. The Kings just couldn't defend the Joker in the fourth quarter of tonight's game. He was just unguardable. Really amazing basketball player is NIKOLA JOKIC, aka the Joker. And the Kings just couldn't stop him. They couldn't. They threw bodies at him. They played zone. He picked the zone apart many times with his playmaking ability, and he's literally one of the best players in the world. And the Kings had no answer for him tonight. But despite losing to the Nuggets, I love the way we played, man. I really do love the way we played, and I loved what I saw in the fourth quarter. I loved what I saw from Nate Clifford getting minutes. He's going to be sensational for us moving forward. Continue to love what I see for Russell Westbrook and the impact and the fire that he plays with. And like I said, we were there in the game in the fourth quarter. We just couldn't stop the Joker, and that was game. Let's take a look at the numbers of the starting five tonight. DeRozan in 36 minutes, he had 19 points, 3 rebounds, 0 assists. Zach LaVine, 37 minutes, he had 15 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Sabonis in 37 minutes, he had 13 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists. Dennis Schroeder in 35 minutes, he had 18 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. And Russell Westbrook in 37 minutes, he had 26 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Let's take a look at the bench. Nate Clifford in 19 minutes, he had 8 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Keon Ellis played great in 25 minutes off the bench tonight. He had 15 points, 3 rebounds, 0 assists. Devin Carter got 3 minutes. He had 0 points, 0 boards, 0 assists. And Drew Eubanks, 11 minutes. He had 10 points. He had 2 boards. He had 0 assists. Tonight's loss, now you're 2-5 on the season. And you have an upcoming homestand, an upcoming brutal homestand. But let's face it, a 3-game homestand that's going to start Wednesday night against the Golden State Warriors, and then you go to you host OKC in your first NBA Cup game on Friday night, I believe, and then Sunday, next Sunday, it's upcoming Sunday, you host Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. So 3 very good basketball teams come into your homestand, to your house, and defend the home. You got to defend home court. You got to find a way to win games on your home floor, man. And this game, like any indication of the Kings being lopsided and this and that, if we play the same type of energy that we play with tonight, I feel pretty good about this upcoming homestand. I really do. I think that Russell Westbrook's getting way more comfortable, and more time he gets on the court, he's making others around him better. I love the 1-2 punch, the 1-2-man game that I saw with Russell Westbrook and Drew Eubanks in the second half of this game tonight. Really good chemistry there. They're finding Keon Ellis in the corner threes and spotting up and shooting and making threes as Keon Ellis. I love that the continuity and the energy and the chemistry is growing with Russell Westbrook being on the court, man. And it's great to see that. So with that being said, I'm not going to say much because got to give credit where it's due. The Denver Nuggets are a team that's going to be contending in the Western Conference, and that's going to be contending for the NBA championship this upcoming season. There's no shame in losing to them tonight. This was a very good basketball team the Kings lost to, and they showed why they're championship caliber contenders. And they have, like I said, a very good basketball team, a well-rounded basketball team from their bench, from their starting 5, and they got arguably one of the best players in the world in NIKOLA JOKIC. So the Kings should not be down about this loss tonight. I mean, I get that there's no moral victories. Really loved the way the Kings played tonight. Just wasn't enough. And I think that moving forward, they have the pieces that they can figure it out and they can bounce back. And that starts on Wednesday night against the Warriors at home. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. Greatly appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.